Hupsies, hups. Okay.
I wonder if you could be any more Spider-Man.
Yes, Spider-Man. Chelsea.
Oh, sorry.
You put more down and can't see.
Get down so you can get your shoes on. Alright, well it is currently 5 degrees outside. So this should be a little interesting. Got down to, I think, -2 Fahrenheit for you Celsius people. What's up, kitty? So let's get out here, check on the animals. How'd you get way up there? Good throw.
I'll jump over there.
Can you do it?
You've always felt
Good job.
like a part of you has gone missing. I know it's real, but I'm telling you, it's closer than you know. I'm really trying to keep it cool now. Don't you see that you're a fool? Oh, it's time to open your eyes and let go. Oh,
Rusty. Alright, I know some of you guys were concerned about Snowball's rooster collar here. It's been a couple days. I think it's done really well with him. But we don't need it on him. Here we go. So the rooster collar has come off. Grow away, buddy. There were a lot of people in the comments that said they had issues with it or that it killed their rooster. I think ours was doing okay. I seemed to be breathing, eating just fine, but we don't need it. It was just more of an experiment.
Every morning and every night we always have to break up the ice in the chicks' water. It just freezes over. We don't have enough heated water. So this is just a solid block of ice. We just take it inside and run hot water over it, thaw it out, refill it up, and put it out here.
So you can see the I Am Chimani chicks are doing really well. They can poof up here to conserve their heat when the mama hens are not on top of them. And I don't see any of them with the white anymore. We had one that had some white specks on it, but they are looking like they're all black now with the feathers grown in. And of course it's 0 degrees out here and we don't provide any heat for them. The broody hens, the mama hens, they'll stay on them whenever they need to get warm. And we've been getting a lot of questions about these chicken tractors. Some of you guys have been wondering how they are made, what material we use. These are the John Siskovich stress-free chicken tractors, and John Siskovich has a YouTube channel and has a little booklet where he shows how to make these tractors. We made them in a 2-part video series if you're interested in that. We made a little bit of a modification to the door. He has a rectangular door and we made a steeple door so it fits the peak of the roof here, but we show how to do that in our video. Over here we've got Tin Man, our Lavender Orpington rooster, and our 2 red golden pheasants, Fire and Ember. And some of you guys have been suggesting to put a female or 2 over here, so I'm gonna go get a Lavender Orpington hen, so he's got some company here in the tractor. So this actually works out for the best, I think, I hope, but it gives us a chance to separate out our Lavender Orpingtons and get some pure Lavender Orpington chicks that we couldn't get with the Black Copper Moran rooster. I need to unbury some of the wood scraps here in the yard from the snow and build these guys a little nest box in here today, and we'll have this little Lavender Orpington operation up and running. Alright, so we're getting ready to call one of the winners of the 100,000 subscriber giveaway, and she wanted to ask us a question or 2, so we're getting ready to give her a call. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. And you're Scarlett, is that right?
Yes,
And
I am.
what state are you from?
I'm in Colorado.
Colorado, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, very cool. Do you have any animals?
Yeah, I actually have 10 and 6 of my own and about to own a horse.
Oh, awesome. Well, cool. Well, what questions would you like to ask?
I was wondering if you guys were ever planning on moving to a different place.
Definitely, definitely. We sold our place in Kansas City 3 years ago. We lived there for 10 years and we had a really hard time selling it, so we didn't want to rush into a new house. So we bought we rent now, and getting close to where we might start looking soon, but we're working on saving up some money and then we'll look to get our own property so we can get a lot more animals.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Are you planning on getting different animals than just birds?
Than just birds? Absolutely.
Yes.
We definitely want a milk cow. A lot of people ask us about pigs. We're pretty open to the idea of raising our own meat with pigs. And
I would love a horse.
yeah.
I had a horse when I was little. Got into high school, it was just too much, so we got rid of him. And I would love to have him back, so.
How'd you find our channel?
I think it was one of the egg videos that I watched first. I saw eggs and I was like, oh, that's so cute. So I started watching videos and then I fell in love because I love birds and I love watching animals because I love them. So yeah, that's how I found you guys.
Do you have a favorite video on our channel?
I really like the ducklings and I really like the pea chicks.
Yeah. Well, what's your username on YouTube? So when you comment or something, everybody can say hi to you when you are down in the comments on this video.
It's Amazing Mice.
Amazing Mice. Okay. Scarlett, it was great to meet you, and thanks for watching.
Great to meet you.
Can you say bye?
Bye.
Bye.
We will talk to you later. So everybody say hi to Amazing Mice down in the comments. That was a lot of fun. This is one of our nesting boxes from the coop. It can work really well, especially in these chicken tractors, but nobody's using it, and this is exactly what I need. So I just need to make a shelf for this guy. Just like that, right there. So let me find a little bit of wood, if I can find it. A lot of my good pieces of wood are buried under the snow right here. Have fun, Uriah! Love you! Got a couple tools. This board just broke a little bit, but this ought to work. All right, so I'm already digging this. They've got the box in there. It's held in on the side with a piece of wood. I put an extra piece right here in front. Has a little ledge they can hop up onto and then get in there. Last couple things, I just need to close up this area right here. In our bantam coop, we had a lot of chickens that would roost on top of this and then poop down into the nesting box. We don't want that. So if we close this up with some gauged wire like this right here, we can close that up and then get them some hay or wood chips and they'll be good to go. All right, well, we've got these guys all taken care of. What's going on, buddy? Let me see if I can hold him up here. Tin Man. All right, well, Tin Man is doing much better. He looks a little scarred up right now because all his bleeding is scabbed over, but he's looking 10 times better than he was the other day when the other roosters were beating him up. You doing all right, buddy? He's a little out of breath. I just chased him down here. You doing okay? Ah. Okay. Oh no. You okay? Tin Man. No, bud. No. I was just holding Tin Man here for a picture. And as soon as I was about to put him down, he tilted his head back, and I knew it wasn't good. As soon as they start throwing their neck around, I knew it wasn't good. He was just fine. He was just in my hands. I was just holding him, and he was just fine. And all of a sudden, he just flipped a switch and just died on me. Becky's not even here right now. She had to take the boys to Grandma's, so I'm gonna have to do this without her. Right over in this area, we've got Belle and Cheetah, two of our prized barn cats. So this guy's gonna go right here in front of them. Sorry, buddy. You were a great rooster. You were a great rooster, bud. We've had 3 main roosters here in our 3 years of having chickens. Our first rooster was called Fancy. He was an Americana rooster, really beautiful, and we really loved him. And then he attacked Uriah one day, and we had to call him. Many of you that were watching our channel last year will remember Summer, our Summer rooster. It's really beautiful. And he died last winter. And then now Tin Man just seemed like out of the blue. It seemed like he was doing fine today. Oh my gosh. So now Copper, our black Copper Moran, becomes our 4th head rooster. We appreciate all your support, guys. I'm sorry to end this video on a down note, but that was a really weird moment. Becky wasn't even here to see it. I don't know. I don't know what to say. He was a great rooster. He was really special. And gorgeous bird too. I'll see you guys next time.
Ah!